Welcome to the Bookworm Duo, where we explore a variety of books. Today we review a romance book.
Ooh, fun!
Let's get started.
Okay, diving into the world of fictional romance.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what we find.
All right, so we're looking at Hedging Your Bets.
Okay.
And it all starts in this small town, Willow Cove. And the story is about Gillian Pritchard.
Okay.
She is a pharmacist,
Interesting.
but her real passion is gardening. And she's super competitive.
Especially when it comes to...
It comes to the annual garden competition.
Yeah, I can see that already. This character who's like very ordered and then all this chaos.
Yeah, exactly. And you kind of see that in her garden.
Like a metaphor for
Yeah.
how she wants her life to be.
And then
Okay.
enters Noah West.
Okay.
He is the new neighbor
All right.
who accidentally destroys part of her garden.
Oh, no.
And so they have this very contentious first meeting.
So enemies to lovers.
Total enemies to
That's
lovers.
such a classic trope.
It is.
But it works.
It does.
It's fun.
And then on top of all of this,
What else could go wrong?
Gillian's dating life is a disaster.
Oh, no.
She's trying online dating,
Okay.
but she's having no luck.
I can relate.
She goes on a date with a prepper who believes in alien invasions.
Oh, my gosh.
And then she goes on a date with this guy who thinks she should just be grateful for his attention.
Ugh. The worst.
Yeah,
Sounds very familiar.
it's so frustrating.
Well, I guess it's good that the author's exploring, like, modern dating.
Yeah.
And what women have to deal with.
That's a good point.
So what about this Noah guy?
Okay, so Noah West,
Yeah.
he's actually a former art gallery owner from California.
Oh, wow. So he's like a fish out of water.
Total fish out of water.
Okay.
But he inherited this marina in Willow Cove.
Yeah. Okay, so he's there to kind of
Run the marina.
sod over.
Exactly.
Okay, interesting.
And he's also dealing with a recent breakup
Oh, so a broken heart and a marina.
and a financial crisis at the marina.
What else?
That's not all. The annual garden competition is coming up.
Okay.
And there's this character, Louise March.
Mhm.
She's the town treasurer and the head of the garden club.
I feel like she's going to be trouble.
She is trouble.
I knew it.
She has this grudge against Gillian.
Okay.
So she manipulates Noah into joining the competition.
Oh, my God.
Just to sabotage Gillian.
Small town drama.
Exactly.
I love it.
So then Gillian, despite her animosity towards Noah,
I bet she can't stand him.
oh, she can't stand him,
But
agrees to help him with his garden.
oh, so it's like a reluctant alliance
exactly.
to take down the bigger bad guy.
To take down Louise.
Oh, this is so good.
It is.
I love it.
I can't wait to see what happens.
Me too.
So as they're working together, you can just see
The sparks flying.
the sparks fly.
Yeah, Lily?
Yeah. Stolen glances, little moments,
Yeah.
and then they finally kiss.
Ah,
It's witnessed by the whole neighborhood.
how embarrassing, but also so romantic.
Exactly.
It's perfect.
And it's just really great how the author shows how their relationship,
Develops.
through these shared vulnerabilities.
It makes it so much more believable
Yeah.
than if they just fell in love instantly.
But then, just as things are going well,
Oh, I bet something bad's gonna happen.
Noah has this encounter with his ex-girlfriend, Corinne.
The ex.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's clear that she's moved on.
That's gotta hurt
Yeah.
to see that.
Especially when he's still got feelings.
Exactly. You think you're over someone.
Yeah.
But then you see them and...
All those feelings come back.
Exactly.
So that's happening. And then Louise is still scheming.
I bet she's not going down without a fight.
Oh, no, she's not giving up.
Okay.
Even though Gillian and Noah's gardens are incredible.
Wow.
She tries to manipulate the judging process.
Oh, that is so frustrating.
It's so frustrating as a reader because you just want her to get what's coming to her.
Exactly. Like she's so unfair.
But thankfully, the other judges can see through her.
They better.
Oh, they
Yeah.
do.
Okay, good.
They do.
I was worried for a second.
So Gillian gets first place.
Yes.
And they all know that Louise was trying to cheat.
So she's exposed.
She's exposed.
Oh, it feels good.
It does feel good.
Karma.
Karma.
I love it.
So as we kind of come to the end of the story,
Okay.
Noah decides to open a new art gallery in Willow Cove.
Oh,
So he's combining his old life with his new life.
that's so sweet. He's like really embracing it.
Yeah.
I love that for him.
And then finally,
Drum roll, please.
Gillian and Noah decide to be together.
Yay.
Gillian deletes all her dating apps.
She doesn't need them anymore.
No,
She's found the one.
she has.
Aw, that is so sweet. I'm
Yeah.
like so happy for them.
It's a happy ending.
You know, for a romance novel, it had some really good twists and turns.
It did.
I wasn't expecting that whole corruption storyline.
Yeah, that was a good twist.
And, ultimately it's about second chances and finding love in unexpected places.
Absolutely.
And I think that's something we can all relate to.
Yeah, it's a feel-good story, for
Yeah.
sure.
And sometimes that's all you need.
Exactly.
You just want to feel good.
So I guess the question for our listeners is, have you ever found love in an unexpected place?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Let us know.
I'm curious to hear people's stories.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so we left off with Noah inheriting this marina.
Right, and remember all those back taxes?
Yeah, it seems like running a business isn't as easy as it looks.
Especially when Louise is involved.
Oh, she's definitely making things difficult for him.
I think it's pretty clear she's trying to get back at Gillian.
Yeah, using Noah to create problems in their relationship.
It's so sneaky.
I know, and of course, Noah being Noah, he confronts her about it.
Yeah.
She doesn't back down.
Oh, she's really digging her heels in.
In fact, she threatens to seize the marina if he doesn't pay up.
So now it's not just a garden competition.
No, there's a lot more at stake.
This is getting intense.
And while all of this is happening, Gillian's dating life is still a mess.
Oh no, not another disastrous date.
This time, it's a guy named Quint. Let's just say he's not a great guy.
Give me the details.
He's condescending, entitled, the whole package.
Ugh, I hate guys like that.
And to make matters worse, Noah sees the whole thing.
Oh, no, that's so awkward.
Yeah, he's not happy about it.
I bet he was furious.
Furious and protective of Gillian.
I think that says a lot about his feelings for her.
It definitely does.
I have to say, Gillian's friends are hilarious.
Oh, they're the best.
Always trying to set her up with someone.
It's like their mission in life.
They're a good support system, though.
Yeah, they're always there for her.
Okay, so back to the garden competition.
Right. The main event.
The tension must be palpable.
They're working on their gardens, falling for each other, but with all this drama hanging over them.
It's like a ticking time bomb.
And Louise is the one holding the detonator.
It's that classic will they, won't they situation.
But there are these sweet moments, too.
Like what?
Noah serenades Gillian.
That's so romantic.
That's a really tender scene.
It shows a different side of him.
He's not just a tough marina owner.
There's a soft heart under there.
So the gardens are finally finished. They're breathtaking.
I bet you can tell how much they put into them.
Definitely. It's like they poured their hearts and souls into these gardens.
But with Louise as a judge, who knows what will happen?
Exactly. It's anyone's game.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Me too. This is where things get really interesting. It's judging day at the Willow Cove garden competition.
The tension is killing me.
I know, right?
Louise must be loving this.
Oh, absolutely.
She thinks she has it all figured out.
But Gillian's garden is amazing.
I bet she put everything she had into it.
She did, and the other judges can see that.
Even with Louise's meddling.
Even with her meddling.
Good.
Gillian wins.
Yes.
Louise has to announce it herself.
Oh, the irony.
It's so satisfying.
It is. I was worried for a minute there.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, there's always more with Louise.
The whole marina thing with the back taxes.
All right. What about that?
It turns out it's all connected to her.
What do you mean?
She's been using town funds for her own personal gain.
No way.
It's true.
So she's corrupt.
Totally corrupt.
Wow. That's a twist I wasn't expecting.
Me neither. But it explains why she was so determined to get Noah out of the picture.
It all makes sense now.
So Noah's name is cleared?
Thank goodness.
But now he has a decision to make.
What do you mean?
Does he stay in Willow Cove now that he doesn't have to?
I see what you mean.
Especially with his feelings for Gillian.
Yeah, it's complicated.
It is, because she's afraid of getting hurt.
I get it. She's been through a lot.
But in the end, they both realize they want to be together.
They finally admit their feelings.
They do. Noah decides to stay in Willow Cove.
With Gillian.
With Gillian.
I knew it.
It's a happy ending.
A happy ending for everyone except Louise.
Exactly. She gets what she deserves.
Karma is a beautiful thing.
It really is. So, what did you think overall?
I really enjoyed this book.
Me
It
too.
was more than just a fluffy romance.
It had some depth to it.
Yeah, the whole corruption storyline added a layer of suspense.
And it made the characters more relatable.
I think my favorite part was seeing Gillian and Noah's relationship grow.
Me too. It was so heartwarming.
It just goes to show that love can bloom anywhere.
Even in the midst of a crazy gardening competition.
Exactly. So to all our listeners out there,
Yes.
remember to keep your hearts open.
You never know where you'll find love.
And maybe plant a garden.
That's a great idea. Thanks for joining us.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button.
And tell your friends about the Bookworm Duo.
We'll see you next time for another deep dive.